a diva. I'm 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 a diva.
Na diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler.
Hello, so this is the 19 random facts you don't know about me video. I made a list so that I won't be mumbling and saying a whole bunch of nonsense sounding like an idiot. Number one is my hair and my skin are both really super dry all the time. It doesn't matter how much conditioner I put in it, how much moisturizer I put in it, it is always super dry. If I put moisturizer in the morning, then an hour later, it's super dry all over again. It's the same process over and over. And it sucks really bad. My hair is worse than my skin, but I got a text. Yeah, it's real bad. Number two, I have a 10-page LGBT paper that is due in about a week, and I haven't even started. No, I did start. I have like a page, but what is that gonna do, you know, for 10 pages? So I have to get started on that. Number three, everyone that knows me knows about this. I hate onions and mushrooms. I hate onions more than mushrooms, but I hate mushrooms also. Number four, I love Harry Potter. Love it. When the 7th book came out, after I finished reading it, I was so sad because that's the last book. So, I mean, unless she plans on writing some more books, then I don't know, I'm stuck with just reading them over and over. And that's what I do. I just keep reading the same ones over and over. Number six, it's kind of embarrassing. I still don't know how to drive. I'll be 20 in December, and I'm terrified. I don't know how to drive. I don't have my permit. I don't have my license. I studied for a permit once in the state of New York, but I never took the test. But yeah, I'm really horrible driver. I tried, and it's not working out, and I'm terrified. So, I mean, I'm gonna have to learn eventually, but just right now, it's not working so hot. Number 8, my weight controls my life right now, unfortunately. It's just making me really uncomfortable because this is the heaviest that I've been my whole life. So I just have to get back down to a weight that I'm comfortable at, because right now 203 pounds is not doing it for me. Number 8 is I am a bisexual. I'm having a really hard time with it right now. I've been this way since I was 8, and I just keep hoping that maybe I'll grow out of it. Maybe it's a phase, but it's definitely not a phase, not something that I'm going to grow out of. I just have to figure out what's the best way to deal with it. Yeah, I just have to figure out how to deal with it. Number 9 is I love Beyonce, and I hate Jay-Z. Why they're together, I have no clue in the world. Beyonce is a beast. She is super amazing, gorgeous, and Jay-Z's like, no, he's not cute, and it makes me really upset that they're together. And once they divorce, me and Beyonce will get married. True story. Number 10 is I have really bad asthma, like chronic asthma, and I don't know, it played down here on my list is also my anxiety and my insomnia, and it kind of all goes hand in hand. So when my anxiety's out of control, my asthma flares up, I can't sleep, I'm up all night. It's just all of it's really bad. When I can't breathe, I get anxious, I can't sleep. It's anxiety, asthma, insomnia. It's horrible. Number 11 is I love to cook. That is my favorite thing in the world. As you can tell, weight gain. I'll cook anything, but I mostly like to bake, like cookies and cake and cupcakes are my favorite. Number 13 is my Christmas tree is still up, as you can tell. Wait, wrong way. That always gets me. My Christmas tree is still up, if you can tell. It's because number one, I'm lazy. Number two, I just like it being there because it's pretty and pink and purple, and those are my favorite colors. I feel that many people do not understand me. They don't know where I'm coming from. They can't relate to me just because they don't understand. I'm just such a different person. I'm so unique from anybody that I've ever met, even my friends, that, I mean, it's hard for people to understand and take on my personality, I guess. I am a texting freak. I love to text. I text like every 5 minutes. I can even text without looking at my phone, which is pretty awesome. This is kind of weird. I don't like flowers. So if you're taking me out on a date, don't bring me flowers. Bring me cupcakes. Probably not, since I'm on a diet. But I don't like flowers. I think they're a waste of money. They're super expensive. They're a waste of money and time. You get them on Monday, by Tuesday, they're dead. What's the purpose of that? So I don't like flowers. I want to say that this is probably a bad quality that I have, but if someone treats me bad even once, even if they don't mean to, I have a tendency to just cut them off. Like, ignore them. I don't want them in my life anymore. And I'm not sure why I'm like that, but I don't know. It happens all the time. And my friends can probably tell you, one time or another, I got really angry at them, or I told them that I didn't want them to be my friends anymore. It was something stupid probably, but like, that's just how I am, and I don't want to be like that, but that's just how it is. Number 18 is I go to the therapist once a week, usually Tuesday at 4:30. Therapy used to help me a lot, but then I stopped taking my medicine, and then everything went crazy. But basically, I tell my therapist what's going on, and he looks at me like I'm crazy because he cannot find a solution to any of my problems. He can't understand why I'm so bonkers in my head. Seriously, like, he doesn't know. He just looks at me. Like, sometimes he asks me questions. He's like, well, why don't you do this instead of this? And I'm like, nope, tried it, didn't work. And he's like, oh, I mean, he can't come up with a solution, so what is he going to do? I mean, I don't pay him personally. My insurance company pays him, so, I mean, I just go. It can't hurt, right? Got a text. And the last one is, number 19 is, my body is immune to almost every medication. Sleep medicines don't work. Anxiety medicines don't work. My asthma medicine doesn't work. Painkillers don't work. I had the flu one really bad, and they gave me Vicodin, which is really strong medication for pain, and it was also supposed to help me go to sleep, and it did nothing for me. They gave me 6 pills, and I took them, and it did nothing. Not one of them did anything. So that's a little bit stressful because I have like every disease, every problem of the world wrong with me, and none of the pills work. So that's kind of difficult to deal with, but you know, just gotta figure it out. So that was my 19 random facts that you didn't know about me. Any questions, comments, let me know.